You put your surgical gloves on yet? Just the one? Okay.
I need some dexterity. I promise I'm not going to touch any candy with this hand.
Okay. You're going to be on video, so you better not.
Oh, golly gee bumpers.
Mm-hmm. Don't use that kind of language on the camera, though, alright? I'm going to have to edit that out.
Diddlywinks.
Mama!
Okay, so...
Karen, can you believe her?
No.
Using all those swear words.
I love it.
There's the cursing queen in there. Let's not forget the dancing queen.
That's also Karen.
You can get her to bust a move someday.
She does, and then once I break out the phone for Snapchat, she just stops.
Yeah. It's like her muscles have gone slack.
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Okay, I guess I should say what I'm putting in here, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. So what do you have so far?
2 Irish creams, dark butterscotch.
Oh, and who is this for, Mom? How could we forget?
Her last, I don't know, does she want her last name on there? She
I don't know.
didn't.
It says
say
Sarah
shout-out.
D in the comment section
Okay,
from
Sarah D.
Massachusetts.
She just wants to see me packing her chocolates.
Yeah.
She doesn't necessarily want everybody telling her identity, because what if they try to break into her house and take her chocolate?
Well, we're just gonna stick with Sarah D because that's what her comment said, and then if she comments anything, we'll pin it so then people know who it is.
Mm-hmm. So Sarah D, I'm packing this box with an eye towards color and contrast. Give you a nice variety of what we have. So I've got 2 Irish creams, butterscotch that's got turbinado sugar, strawberry cream, chocolate buttercream. Although I think I want to swap out this chocolate buttercream for this chocolate buttercream, also known as a cow cream, because it's kind of cool looking.
Yeah.
And this is also, again, neat color, peppermint with white chocolate. Just for fun.
Peppermint cream.
Yeah,
I think
everything.
somebody asked if we made those, and I
Everything. These are all creams.
I asked Dad, and he said we make peppermint patties, but I guess he
Yes.
forgot that he also makes these.
Yeah, and actually they're the same recipe, and
Yeah.
sometimes they're made at the same time.
Just different shape.
Exactly. The peppermint patties, though, are always done in dark chocolate.
Oh, yeah, he said that the other day, actually.
Yep, it's just even the commercially made ones. York does theirs in dark chocolate also. Okay, so I'm not going to put another. These are peppermint too, but I'm not going to put peppermint in there because we already
Don't
got
want to
here.
double peppermint it.
I'm doing a dark cherry.
So then when she opens
Milk
this
orange.
box, then she can figure out what
Yes.
each one is by
Yes.
going and watching the video again.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't do this for every single person that orders from us. Narrate their candy selections for them to eat their candy by video.
Yeah.
But just for you, Sarah, just this one time, we're going to do that. Okay, buttercream. This is one of the most popular flavors we have, and it's real butter. So nothing fancy there,
Yeah,
just
you can watch the recipe video.
buttercream. Okay, so I'm up to 9 creams. Let's go back. No, she didn't say anything about those maple nut there. They have nuts on top, but no nuts in the center. I tend to leave those out just because a lot of times people who have creams, they don't want the nuts. So I'm not going to use the maple nut.
Do you want only creams?
It does say, yeah, it says cream, so we tend to leave that out unless they're here and we can ask them. Okay, let's go. I guess I will do a milk chocolate buttercream. And a milk cherry. A dark orange. Dark amaretto. Milk amaretto. Dark buttercream.
Oh, now you're really going fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to keep up with all that.
Sorry, I should just slow down. Okay, we already have the Irish cream here. Let's do a milk rum raisin.
Oh, sounds good.
And we'll do a dark rum raisin. And one last one. Maybe we will do a dark peppermint, because then you can see what a peppermint patty is like. Now we're going to weigh this box. The bottom of the box weighs 3/4 of an ounce, and this is supposed to be a ½ pound. So I'm setting my scale on 8 3/4. This is going to be way over. We overpack the boxes that we ship because we don't want these creams to move around at all.
Mm-hmm.
Because the toppings, if they get tossed around, all the toppings will fall off, and that is a sad thing.
Yeah.
An undecorated cream. So
Can't have
I'm
that.
going to put 2 pads on top. Usually, if somebody's picking up in person, we just do 1 pad on the top, 1 on the bottom. But for shipping, we do put 2 pads on top. Again, extra cushioning.
Okay.
So that's over here. And a lid.
That seems important.
Yes, because if you don't put a lid on it,
Now,
you
for the
ship
people
it like
who
that.
are boxing these at home, would you have a certain technique you use? I think I've asked you this before, but not everyone's seen all the videos.
Put the box together?
Yeah, you want to do it in slow motion and really explain what you're doing. So when people have their boxes at home, they can practice.
Yeah, because people are doing this, right? Mm-hmm. You just want this so that if I have you put boxes together, you can practice.
Yeah.
Didn't you have trouble with this? With the brittle boxes?
I always have Mom do them because I break them. I broke like 8 in a row or something like that. And then Dad was like, maybe I'll do it.
You manipulated us. Push that forward while at the same time pulling back. Push forward.
Pushing forward and pulling back?
Yeah, that's why you have fingers and a thumb. Push down that perforation. It's hard to do this slowly. The second one is easier because you've got your right angles established.
That seems like a kind of technical term.
Established?
Right angles.
Right angles?
Right angles.
I learned that somewhere. It's like, somewhere I learned about right angles. Okay, I already got my 2 put together. My pads. Lit it. Put your elastic gold tie on. Voila. The pizza resistance.